I would put it on the bun. You could fit the pickles. You could put pickles in the pickles. You can fit the pickles in there. You can fit the pickles in there. Come on. Pickle chicken sandwich. Take it away, John Frickin Smith.
Welcome to the rabbit hole,
How did we end up on that rabbit hole?
where all you knew is wrong. And rules are just suggestions,
I like the pipe.
made up as we go along.
Shut up, Corn.
Fuck you.
And who knows what you'll find here. Maybe heaven or your worst fears. Whatever it may be, it's yours to keep forever.
Just in time. You've entered a rabbit hole. Please go down further. Where there's philosophy hidden within stupidity.
My nipples are sweating.
What are they doing to that chicken?
They're punching holes in it. You know what?
Man,
I want to
fuck that.
teabag Hank Azaria. He can make weird noises.
You're fucking weird.
You guys are horrible.
Bunion rings? Like, I wouldn't eat those.
What the fuck? Hey,
Even if it was Paul Bunyan themed, like, you know what I mean?
Anyone-
Like flannel onion rings or something like that. Yeah, I had a heart attack. Fuck you.
it's a sunshiny day.
Yeah. Fat people need love, too.
I actually watched Malibu's Most Wanted recently. Could not realize how stupider that movie was, but loved it. I was like, fuck yeah. Stupid comedy's awesome now. I'm over watching shit that makes me think.
No, stupid comedy, I think, is making a comeback, though. Like, fucking, like I said, that fucking Scary Movie 6 was like, not only did it like have us laughing, but like, just the entire theater was just like so into it. It was fucking great. I haven't seen that in a comedy movie.
You know, I haven't had to sit in the front row seat since I was a child. No.
That's because
It's
when you're a
great.
kid, front row's awesome.
Yeah.
But then you do it. And then you're like, this is the worst spot in the building. My neck's hurting for 4 hours. Like, this is a kid neck.
It was
Can you imagine as an adult? Wait, did you guys have to do that?
for Scary Movie 6, yeah, because it was that packed
It
when
was
we got
packed
there.
in
That,
full.
This was just a couple weeks ago. How's your neck still?
4 weeks ago.
No, it
8
was-
8 weeks ago.
it was
Man.
fine, actually. It was, it's
It was
a little
cool,
bit,
dude. It
the
was
front
cool.
row was a little further back than I was, like, expecting.
Okay, so it was actually one of the...
It was
Like-
still very enjoyable, actually. We actually, you could
mhm.
see the whole screen without having to, like, turn your head
The
back.
scary
and forth
part
and
is there's
stuff.
like an entire freaking like cement in front of you, and then there's
Mhm.
a screen, so you're like,
Yeah, there's no seat there in front of you to, like,
you're in
Yeah.
front.
block
You're
some
the
of the
front.
interior, yeah.
Our movie was Lord of the Rings, Two Towers. And this
Okay.
was like 4 or 5 weeks after it
Dang,
came out. It
dude,
was
my
fucking
neck,
empty.
bro.
It was completely empty.
You know what? I think I had to sit in the front row for Freddy vs. Jason when I was in, like, between freshman year and 8th grade.
At that time, those are some big tits.
The magnetic nipples. Why do you want them? Because the other person has them. Dude, I watched that one too in the freaking movie theater. That was in the back, very back.
I know, by the time we saw the Two Towers, everyone that went in that group had already seen it 2 to 3 times in theaters. So we were playing football in the front with Milk Duds. That's how I know about that concrete section. No one said shit. There was no point. It was early 2000s when people didn't care.
Yeah,
Just
'cause-
before they started screaming all Sue.
Yeah, that's what's lame. Kids don't quite, like, you can't just get together, like, and play sports at a park anymore, it seems like. I don't know. I always pictured when I was a kid, like, you know what I mean? Like, you know, when I grow up and shit, you know, my friends were, yeah, like, no matter who it is, we're going to get together and do, like, some fucking Invincible shit where we're just, like, playing mud games as adults and shit. You know
Like,
what I mean?
you do shit as a kid when we were kids. You go
Yeah.
places, you go
Well, in the
ride
movies,
bikes.
in the movies, they always show adults doing it though too. Like, you know what I mean? Like I said,
Yeah.
Invincible, grown men, you know, playing fucking tackle football in the mud, in the snow and shit. That I always pictured that would be my adulthood, and I'm just like, ow.
I've been hit up in like 2 to
My
3
knees would
times
not keep up with
in the
that.
past couple weeks for a men's league for soccer, dude. So it's a thing. I don't know why.
I don't want to. Like,
Yeah, I mean, 30,
Okay.
35, right?
Huh?
You're not 35 yet, yeah?
No.
Okay, so you
32.
still have that kind of like.
the part of me that would want to do
Drive.
that is outweighed by the part of me that's like, no, I would get my ass kicked because it wouldn't just be like
So-
fat adults like me. It would be
So
like,
soccer, I'm only okay with if I play one fucking one position,
Dude, to be honest,
throw me in the back.
when
Defender, throw me as a fucking center or right back, something like that. Just kick me away to where I'm only gonna realistically have to run 20 yards,
when I was
and
coaching,
that's every once in a while.
it was cool, dude. Until I actually had a real match. Once I had a real match, I was like, I don't think I'm cut out for this anymore, man.
Dude, my knee currently is bruised from fucking jumping into my car. It's hurt for 3 days. I looked down and I kind of felt like, I felt like an alcoholic because I looked down and I had no clue. I was
Right?
like, yeah, I was like, dude, where the fuck did this come from? It was the whole side of my knee. And then I was like, see, babe, this is why I don't drink water. And she's like, how the fuck does that correlate? I'm like, think about it. Before I was not drinking any water, I never saw bruises. And she's like, I don't think that's how it works. I was like, no, that's how it does work. Because I had no space in between my skin and my muscles because there's nothing there, you know? There's no water. So it was just cramp. It was cramp diamonds, dude. So, like, my calves were killer. And then, no, funny enough, I started drinking water more often. And I've cramped more than ever.
All right, dude. So I have this
Moral of the
problem.
story, kids, don't drink water.
No, I have
Because
this
you
problem.
bruise? Like, dude, I think that was just, like, the water accepting the fact that my skin can change colors now. Like, there's water in there, so it does change.
No, we're recording, but we're not live.
Oh, good.
We haven't tried streaming in a long time.
I don't want to be live, man.
See, my only issues whenever I see things like this is when there's weird non-gaps in spelling. Like, that, to me, should have been separated with the 1 mil to 5 mil. But that's just me. That might be just a little grammar Nazi-ish.
You're a little too white to be associating yourself with Nazi anything.
They don't know that Norman Blunts is the white one.
Well, you could
They
say
do
Norman
now.
Blunt is a normal name.
Well, you know who's most definitely, for sure, positively not a Nazi?
Who?
Mr. John Frickin Smith. You heard his very non-racist song, "Yours to Keep," at the beginning. You can find it in its entirety, along with the rest of the album, "Songs of the Great Collapse." I know you thought I was going to make a joke there, and I'm not going to.
I did it in my head for you, and it's great.
At johnfrickinsmith.com.
Bam.
Again, not a Nazi.
Not at all.
Quite the opposite of a Nazi.
Free-loving, spirited, a human.
Yeah.
Pass it.
Yeah, dickhead.
Dick.
Middle
You
man
can't
if you're going to
reach.
sit out.
It's a circle.
Plus, we've been
Inspiration.
doing really good at not table tapping right now.
Yeah, dude, I had a nervous tick. I don't know if you guys ever heard it in the previous ones.
Oh, I thought you meant like heard of one. I was like, I think sometimes.
No. Sometimes. Alright, day guys, I had to go number 2, man. I was at work. Only thing I had was a porta potty. Sat down, did my thingy. Felt the pinch. Stood up. I found out that I sat on a line of ants. They got my kiwis. That was sensational.
You got your balls bit by ants?
Yes.
That's pretty.
That sucks.
Because
Yeah.
it's a porta potty too, dude. So you you don't want your berries hanging down there, dude. You know what I mean? It's one of those like this time you gotta suck it up and hold your berries up. You know what I mean? You don't want it freaking dangling in there.
No, I've worked many different construction sites. There's actually a process on how to not get ball splash. You drop a shit ton of toilet paper in that motherfucker as soon as you walk
but
in there.
you're the part of the problem.
No, it piles up, right? And as soon as it piles up, you just take a shit, and it won't splash in the water.
Dude, porta potties are not comfortable at all.
No, not at all. There's not a single I've seen them try to be. You see those ones with little hand washers and shit in them?
Yeah, with the soap dispensers.
And you're like, oh, look at this fancy. I've seen one with a full-blown, like, sink.
Yeah.
Or you step on the water and you're just like, oh, what the fucking scientists are we
They
today?
actually had a water.
Yeah, you feel like you're actually working like an excavation site instead of working digging.
I mean, they can't. Like, they're honestly like, man, for what they are, they're useful. But even if you like want to do that freaking weird freaking stand hover over the seat and then dump it, your ankles are toasted, dude. You know what I mean?
No, again, you grab a fuckload of toilet paper, you put it all over the toilet seat. Now you can sit down without AIDS.
I'm talking about the ants.
Ants? Sorry, dude. I'm not doing number 2 yet. I'm gonna fucking flood that bitch. Talking bodily warfare.
Speaking of bodily warfare, you are just in time. We are the J&T baggers. It's only been forever. Some of that weirdness will get cut out. That's okay. It didn't really yield any fun. I thought we were gonna find out like a full-on scheme, and then just like
A full conspiracy. A Pepe Sylvia.
yeah, nothing quite as cool.
Come on, man. I just want to talk about the mail.
Wait, did you guys already say your names?
No, Corn threw it in there out of nowhere. Norman Blunts.
I threw my name already.
Okay. DJ Van Nielsen. Okay, so I there's no real way to segue into this, so I'm just gonna say. Speaking of A Knight's Tale, I'll feed you, baby bird. Don't.
What's going on over here?
This guy.
No, the setup too. Like the way that everything's set up, you got to think all of us slouch. We naturally have a gaming slouch, right? So like me and fucking DJ Van Nissen over here, or eye level the whole time. We Wilson the whole episode. So like when I am curious, I do even have that like Daniel talks. Like,
Yeah, it's
what's
like
up?
a peek above the
Like, hey.
cubicle. Like,
Feed me.
What did you just say?
Give me the knowledge, because I'm interested in this. Because I'm like, wait, what? A Knight's Tale? Shit? We went from poop to... Okay. I'm interested.
So, the only way I could tell this story is just how it happened from my perspective, and then what pieced together upon investigation. So, I was at work. I went to go plug in fucking all the fucking toy machines or whatever the fuck. Claws and whatnot, you see them there.
Oh, okay.
So there's a window nearby one of them, and I was sitting there looking at one of them because I saw a Packers ball inside, and I was like, I think I'm about to spend $1 and get that bitch, because it was in the one that you play until you win something, until you get something. So it was like, I forgot that for a second, but that was after this incident. So I turned them on. I'm looking at the Packers ball, and I noticed out the corner of my eye through that fucking window next to it that I see a fucking scooter, like an old people scooter, and it's ghost riding. Now there's sidewalk. You guys have both been down that little stretch, fucking going on to Stetson from right next to my work, that little exit and shit. Yeah. So there's the sidewalk.
Yeah.
You know? So I see it rolling, ghost riding on the sidewalk, and it rolls off into the fucking street. And I'm like, not onto Stetson, but just into the part where cars are, exiting. And I'm like, oh shit, what the fuck is going on? So I look to my left, which is towards my patio, and I see an old man sitting on his ass with the most dumbfounded, angry look on his face. Like, what the fuck was that? I can't hear him or anything, but I'm just like, I've put 2 and 2 together on this part. Like, okay, this old man has fallen off of this scooter somehow, but he doesn't look like hurt. He just looks angry. So I noticed there was a car coming, and obviously they stopped because the scooter was in the fucking street, and they put on their hazards, and the old man got up, dusted off, jumps on his scooter, and rides off. And I'm like, what the fuck just happened? So
how old was this man to you? How old did he look like?
Yeah.
Okay, remember fuck.
Like you can
One of the
walk?
episodes of King of the Hill, like when they felt like they were getting old, but then they had the neighbor that was like extra old.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Okay, he was
great.
that neighbor. Like
oh,
that.
Wow. That is old.
Yeah. Now he was fine. Like I said, he dusted
can
off,
walk.
rode off. But in that moment, I started freaking out because looking behind him, Okay, so we got that patio, right? That's the side he was rolling past our patio. Now, we have these shades that we, bring down. It helps block out some of the sun. They're remote operated. My boss won't admit that she took the remote home on accident, like just somehow pocketed it, threw it in her purse, something. She won't admit that she took it home and lost it. So these things are stuck in the down position. They're just always down. I like it because in the morning it makes it look like dark in there and shit. And I can just have a cigarette on the patio. But that's it.
That's kind of cool.
So, well, one of those patio cigarettes, I had noticed that one of the shades, it was fucking the way they're weighed down is with poles that are inserted like tent poles. You know what I mean, to weigh down the bottoms of them. And that's also like stops them from pulling into the fucking roller and shit when they, So somehow the wind blowing, and these things when they're down, they're on the outside of that fence or whatever. So though I guess somehow in there, a windy night before or something, this thing blew just enough to wiggle the pole out just ever so slightly, and it turned and it wedged itself. The pole and the fucking, like...
Dude, if this story ends the way I think it is, I'm going to fucking cry and be so happy.
It wedges into the fence, and fucking, it's sticking out into the sidewalk. Now, as I get there, I saw it, and I was like, okay, I'm going to get to that in a minute. It's going to take two people, because one of us has to wedge it out, and one of us has to fucking pull, like, the pole out itself and shit. Because it was the exposed part of the pole that was stuck into the fucking shit, so it wasn't just like as simple as like pull. And I was planning on getting to it. I was like, all right, it's not in the street, so it's not going to hit anybody's car.
Alright, whatever.
This motherfucker,
But,
I already know it.
Like I said, the exposed part of the pole was stuck in the fence, like inside of the patio.
Yeah.
So what's sticking out just looks like a flowing flag almost. And I really, this is me having to put together based on investigation. Old man on his ass, he just went past that fucking exposed to that pole.
Yes.
My guess is that he saw that flapping in the wind a little bit because there's still flap, you know what I mean? He saw flap and didn't think that it was sticking out stiff and thought he could just roll right through it like he was in high school
That
going to
entitled
fucking
bitch.
start the football game.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
and he went into that thing and he got jousted right the fuck off.
Oh, damn, feel
It
bad.
changed his stars. But that's what, I put that together as like I put it together though, like in my head, like
That's dirty.
pretty quickly. I put it together, like seeing him on his ass and shit, and I was like, "Oh fuck!" So I start freaking out. I was like, I acted like a fucking child. I went and ran to the office and was just like, "Okay, we're not open yet. All the doors are locked. Nobody's here right now."
We're gonna open late.
Because I was just like, dude, this old man looks so angry and so dumbfounded by what just happened that he's for sure gonna come to the door and fucking want to kick my ass or something.
AI, whoever you use for clipping, please clip this whole story.
He fucking yeah. But he got up, to his credit, he got up, dusted off, grabbed his scooter, and just rode off into the day.
He had been weighed.
You know
He
what?
had
That's
been
what I
measured.
imagine.
It didn't hurt
He
that.
had been found wanting.
I think when he realized that his tailbone wasn't broken or anything like that, he was just like, that's a story he gets to tell the wife or the caretaker or whoever. Just like, dude, I was riding my white horse. That's what I call my scooter, white horse, because it was a white scooter. That's what threw me off too. Was like, is this a child's like?
Dude, this is so fucking phenomenal. I told you exactly what was going to happen because I knew this was going to be the ending after you said that it was sticking out. And I was like, wait, I'm piecing it together here.
I
bravo, by the way.
did the subliminal. Yeah, you
Yeah,
got the call back.
that was a full circle moment. If you really paid attention, that was some fucking Russo brothers shit. That's why I said clip that, because that might be our greatest thing that's ever been said. I cried and I was smiling ear to ear. My face is red, not from the sun.
Oh, okay. You understand now why that was the one I was like, yeah, I got something for, but I I had to get live reactions. I had to hold that one.
Dude.
Just record.
Both sides. I don't even know. I could say I ran a 5K right now. You could feel this.
Because of
Dude,
course,
it's hard.
once I saw the old man ride off, and I realized he wasn't gonna come and like make a big deal out of this shit, the relief sigh kicked in and instantly turned into.
Well, because you know he made a noise like, "Whoa!" Like,
I just wish I could have seen it, like just.
or because you know he was pissed and he's an old man, he got hit. And just, oh fuck! just hard
They
left,
cuss
dude.
real quick too, dude.
And then it
They
just,
say that,
you know, it's going just fast. That's the thing is those things don't go super
I
fast,
see
so
old
it's just
men-
going. And he has to walk back to get it, dude. It's like.
I see an old man.
He
getting
needs it
sprayed
for a
with
reason,
freaking
he-
jet in his nuts, dude. He's like, gosh dang it.
I know for a fact this is now gonna happen to me. Like I know, like karma's a bitch, and it comes back in the universe. For me laughing this hard at this instant, it's gonna happen to me. But
I will admit though, after
I'm gonna
that,
take
I
it as a
instantly-
trooper.
I instantly went to the back and I went to the cook and was just like, dude, let's come out to the patio and help me fix this real quick. And as we're walking out, I'm like, okay, first of all, you said yes really quick, so that was cool. So like we're walking and I'm just like, dude, yeah. So this old man, I just happened to look out the window and told him, and he's just like, bro, that's some of the funniest shit I've ever heard happen.
Yeah,
Like,
it's one of those like you don't. There's things
you don't
in
wanna
life.
laugh. That's why I always have to like make sure like no, he got up and he rode off. Like there was no ambulance. There was like that would have fucking traumatized the fucking.
Like, how often do you actually get to see something with your own eyes that's an oh shit moment?
And the fact that I didn't actually see the impact, that I had to piece it together, like just like
You just became Sherlock in the
Yeah.
funniest mystery
That's
ever.
why I had to tell you guys in that manner. Like the way from my perspective, was just like, oh my god, he's on his. Oh, he just went past that fucking patio.
Ping. Dude. Because honestly, even as a kid, I'm getting that hit. Because I'm going to, like, on a bike. You know what I'm talking about? You would kick shit all... I used to kick shit all the time on bikes, too. I was a little menace, I guess, in that manner. But, you know, like cones and whatnot, people's fucking real estate signs.
Fuck you,
Fuck you, dude.
You really were just. I
Yeah,
didn't
yeah.
do any of that. When I rode my bike, I was just like beelining it to wherever I
I
was
need to
going.
get somewhere. I'm gonna cross a car or two. You know what I mean? Make sure I cross
I
the street.
blame Jackass. Anyways. You know, you're riding bike, whatnot. I would kick that. Just to be like, oh, I could kick the, you know, like just thinking it's like just fabric. It's just,
Yeah, because okay, even when I said when I mentioned the pole, yes, I explained that it's what weighs it down. You guys know logic. Other people don't think like that. They see fucking a curtain basically, and they're just like, yeah, I can just roll past that. I just fucking push my way through the flap. This is fucking inconvenient. Ping! What the fuck?
Speaking
I
about,
broke my foot! My kid's broke!
He probably laughed. I really hope that old man went home and fucking laughed his ass off. Like, dude, that knocked me clear off my scooter, and it didn't even stop.
He laughed so hard he called his grandson, dude. He cried.
Remember that?
He's thinking about his life right now.
Yeah,
Remember
he
that Keith
contemplated
Winter
shit.
movie you made me watch with the horses and the sticks and the jousting?
It's called
I
The
just loved
Lads. Hello.
Yeah, that was. Yeah,
11
that
silver
was.
pieces.
Dude, did you check the footage?
I wanted to, but I didn't.
You're gonna be like,
Oh,
why?
wow,
why?
really?
And then be like, hey guys, I have a good reason why. There
That
was
would be great.
there's a
In case
supposed
it came
break-in.
back, I wanted plausible deniability.
Yeah,
Like, no,
that
I
too.
haven't-
Because
I haven't watched
that
it.
was the first thing I was thinking.
Possible deniability to what, dude? That
Dude,
you
that's-
saw somebody
No, if
acting
you-
professional?
If you got an old man on a public sidewalk on a fucking scooter,
Alright, keep going.
now granted, you would need the video because if he runs into it, not only is it going to be hilarious.
He wasn't on a public sidewalk. Though.
Oh yeah, true.
He was technically kind of on like our section, like
But if you get hurt on company, like place, you gotta. It's leery. So
That's
Yeah.
what scared me. It was like, oh fuck, he's gonna sue. He's gonna sue hard. Oh my god, this is that McDonald's bitch all over again. He just got knocked off his head. Oh god. And then it was just like, he just got up and dusted off, got his scooter, and just. And he's got a story to tell. Well, I went to Walmart. I hope he went to the barber shop. And it's one of those ones where he's got a young barber because, his guy had died.
Isn't there a
And
Baskin
his son
Robbins
took
right there?
over. Yeah, there's Baskin Robbins. He didn't have ice cream. I would feel worse if he had ice cream.
You just see the cone on the floor.
Yeah. Oh, my God. That would have fucking traumatized. That would have killed me. I would have felt so bad. I would have had to go outside and be like, sir!
Sir, are you okay? Sir. No, see, if you witness it, it's different.
Yeah, if I'd have actually seen him get hit, I probably would have went out there, and it would have been like, he probably would have made a bigger deal out of it. Like, oh my God, sir, are you okay? Ah!
I'm dead. My back's broke. My legs are. I can't move. Call my therapist.
My lawyer.
Call a boat. Dude, I'm gonna write a book. What?
Dude, in that area, dude, you're flooded with some elderly people too, man.
It's more flooded with fucking homeless, but.
Oh, wow, that sucks.
Yeah, the other day I walked out and, like, I looked to my right and I see the trash can. I was like, okay, I guess I'll just smoke a cigarette and go check on that and make sure the gates are closed and shit. I looked to my left, which is where you see Stetson from. Guy's just sitting there leaned up against the building, shooting up. I was just like, nice.
No. Out in the middle of nowhere, man.
In the open, dude. He was on the
Nice.
street side of that space between my building and the other one. Like, it was...
Because there's some freaking empty lots, dude, and it's crazy.
Oh, yeah, it's I swear to God, they're getting dropped off out here. That's why there's so many by my work, because they're getting dropped off right at the edge of town and being told, like, oh, you can get to Paris or something from here. And they just end up just, like, hanging out right there because they see that spot between the buildings, and they're just like, oh, okay, there's a little hangout spot. They just keep coming back to it. It's fucking weird, man. I don't like it.
Nah, dude. Because there's like 2 gas stations there now.
Yeah.
Oh, it's also around the area.
Huh.
The whole reason I had a shitty situation. The Walmart.
Oh,
yeah.
That's how you segue.
And I guarantee you this is a homeless issue, too. Because this is a 2-part story, which is beautiful. I'm not going to be able to capitalize on anything you did. That was straight storytelling, dude. That was...
Thank you. I've been holding that one.
No, that was actually... Dude, I was riveted.
You know how hard it is to not tell a story like that in the garage when we're out there just, like, shooting the shit? Like,
They got something for you?
yeah, that's why I was just like, that's one that I think I let myself forget it for a while, too, until we said, like, what's on the docket right before we came in, and it was like, okay, I did make a note of it to remind myself of.
What
So
you got?
I spent a week borderline shitting my pants every day. That was pretty awesome. Now, this culminated into a text message that I sent you guys from the bathroom stall of Walmart stating that we should probably have a petition. Because I was thinking to myself, dude, have you ever went into a female's restroom ever?
I want to say, yeah, as a child.
Like, I definitely did as a kid.
But
Yeah,
usually,
probably.
like, once I was like 5 or 6, it was just like, no, you go into the bathroom by yourself.
8
Yeah.
Mile?
Back then, though, there wasn't as much fear, if that makes sense. Like, there was fear of kidnapping, but it wasn't so much like molestation to where it was just like, yeah, no, go pee real quick.
Yeah,
Like,
so-
really, you're cool with me? You know, these urinals are like troughs, man. That was traumatizing.
So
You
it's
ever piss in a trough
Yeah.
yeah.
I like that.
as a
I-
child?
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
That
it's
shit
weird
sucks.
because there's dicks at your shoulder
All that
everywhere.
dicks in your
Oh,
face.
that's
Yeah.
I'm short, dude. So yeah, dude, I hated that.
It's you now.
He's like, shit, dude, what the fuck are you talking about? I'm
Hey,
so
you
glad
see
they
the
don't have
small
them now.
little cheek? I'm bad, man. If the trough is by myself, yeah, I can take it, dude. But yeah, I get where you're going with this.
Okay.
Corn playing with ice. That's all I could think of. But, dude, so, like, I understand that women's bathrooms, they're just cleaner. I don't know why.
No,
the,
no.
the reason for it. It just is.
No,
Guys
okay.
are...
As someone who works at a place where I have to check both bathrooms, like, before we open and shit when there's nobody in them, fucking the girls' bathrooms, maybe a speck or two of fucking toilet paper on the floor, maybe a tampon wrapper. Not even, nothing bloody or nothing. It's just a tampon wrapper.
See?
Guys'
so
bathroom?
I have fucking dysentery apparently for a week. Shit my brains out. I hate public shitting, and I fucking can't stand shitting in a Walmart. That's already numero uno. Don't want to do it.
Okay.
Well, like going up to the bathrooms. I'm trying to be that asshole that's using the family bathroom where it's just the big bathroom by yourself. But I'm pretty sure there was an employee already in there. Because that's usually who's in those. It pisses me off when they walk out. I'm like, you're not a family. You don't even, like I feel like
You
they
waited?
don't. I feel like they don't even have a family. And then you walk over, and then you're like, okay, I'm going to the bathroom. Oh, I see the nice janitor lady standing there. And I'm like, oh shit, I'm not gonna go blow this up. She looks at me, she waves me in. I'm like, okay, whatever, dude. She doesn't know how to take a shit though.
That's cool.
Like I'm gonna feel bad. As I'm coming in, I go into the handicap stall. There is a shit pair of boxers that looks like homeless boxers.
In the men's room, right?
In the men's room, in the stall, where it looked like they probably just shit in the corner. They like So I'm sitting there, I'm doing my business in the other stall because I'm not even getting near that. Which, that's what I'm meaning. We need a petition for this because this is getting gross as hell. No wonder they're charging people in Europe to go to the bathroom. But this situation was disgusting because I'm sitting there and I could start smelling it. And then I started shitting and then I could smell my own shit. And I was like, I know that's not good looking. Like, that's, like, this, none of this is good. It's very vocal. And then some other dude came in.
Ew.
And he shitted. So eventually, he got out quick, though. Like, I don't know if he just plopped it and just didn't even wipe. This guy was gone.
Some people get a clean pinch.
I don't trust a clean pinch. Like, you have too good of a diet if you have a clean pinch.
Well, I never just assume a clean pinch, though. Like, there's
Right.
always at least a wipe of, like,
That's confidence.
okay,
That's
just
true
like-
confidence.
yeah, I'm never just getting up off the toilet and just like, yeah, that'll work. Like, no, I need to check.
Mine's is the wipes. 1 wipe, 2 wipe, 3 wipe, okay.
No, I feel like 1 wipe is just to test the main hole. The second wipe is to go around skis.
Yeah.
Third one's to clean up any problem childs, that might be hanging out. But anywho, this motherfucker just plops, goes out. And I guess she starts to get impatient. Because she starts knocking on the fucking door. Excuse me.
Excuse me?
Yeah, and I was like, I'm sorry. It's going to be a minute. And she's like, you could just hear her go, I was like, fuck this bitch, bro. You should have let me in. That's your fucking fault. Like, you're the problem, not me. So, I'm not joking. When it happened the third time, because it was quick intervals. She gave me like a minute to 2 minutes maybe. I didn't even get through like a good 3 TikToks before this bitch was already knocking again. And I'm like, dude, it's audible still. Like, I turned on TikTok so you don't hear me. Like, this is a level 3 to 4 splasher. Like, this isn't happy for you nor me. Anyways, dude, I'm just gonna, fuck it. I'm just gonna try to, I might shit myself on the way home, but I'm just gonna give up. So I, start wiping and everything. I hear it one more time, and I'm like, I can't wait for this dumb bitch to clean this fucking stupid heroin addict fucking shit, like, complete pile in this corner. So I leave, and I'm like, oh, I'm sorry, ma'am. And as I'm leaving, I get her, says, have you been to the back of the bathrooms where you, like, come around and it's fucking shoes and shit over there? Anyways, that's where it's at. If you ever need to go to the bathroom in that Walmart, it's by the shoes. So you come out, and I hear, what the fuck? And I was like, dude, there's so many few things in life that was like, oh my God. Like, yes, finally. Like, She doesn't know I feel self-conscious about pooping in public, dude. No burden to her, I guess, at this point. But when you start knocking,
sure.
it's like flashbacks when I was a child.
If you hear an active shooting of the asshole in the fucking bathroom, like
I'm not kidding. When there was a certain time where it made the shotgun pop, you know what I'm talking about? You're like, oh shit! I think I literally just blew my O-ring out.
Explosion.
Yeah, like
I thought it was a car backing up or like a car backfiring.
that's one of those you have to wipe your cheeks too.
Yeah.
Like you don't just gonna wipe the hole and be done, dude. You have to like borderline shower.
You gotta scrub the toilet and everything.
No, dude, that's why I was like, fuck this bitch, dude. So I flushed the toilet, obviously. I'm not that big of a dick. Because she already had a whole ball game ahead of her, dude. This is a doubleheader. Mine was the easy game in the morning. Her second stall was the second game. Same starting pitcher at that point, dude.
That's awesome.
But yeah, hey, dude, don't be a dick.
I like my privacy, man, honestly, because I'm very courteous, man. I know I sound like a freaking like a jubilee over here, you know what I mean? Snap, snap, crab, pop.
Well, see, the actual thing the lady's supposed to do is tell you, hey, fuck off. Go to the front.
If a girl
Because they
does that,
can't
though,
actually,
dude,
they're not allowed to be janitors at both of them at the same time. Because then bathrooms are shut down. So they tell you, go to the front. She should have said, hey, man, go to the front. And she would have gotten echoed fucking explosion shit.
snap, crack, pop.
And seriously, dude, like, I've seen some fucked shit. I've seen shit in underwear before. And it's
Hey, man,
I hate boxers, and this is why. It was boxers, shit, pinstripes, don't like it. It's burnt into my head.
Never trust a fart.
Oh no, I trusted a fart on Sunday and I literally shit my pants in the morning. I didn't shit myself, but I actually sharted. I had to throw away one of my favorite boxers, dude. And that's why I like got upset when I asked Quan, what's on the docket? And he's like, the poo thing. And I was like, dude, you don't even know.
I lost something because I trusted a fart.
Yeah, you can't just come back from that. You got to throw them away.
Mm-mm.
You can't have someone possibly outside of yourself clean them. I got the poo on me. Yeah, it was like 4 o'clock in the morning, dude. Woke up middle of a hot summer day. Just, it was like, yeah, that part was fine. It was the secondary that went back. And that's where not good. Yeah, so I can't even, I'm going to have to wait until next year. Do a whole nother year without sharding or shitting myself. New Year's resolution.
Dude, I'm okay with taking a dump, but if there's freaking ants biting my nuts, I'm not down.
Yeah, you're fucked.
I had to wait in line to shit. Actually, yesterday. It was kind of... It was weird because there was 2 entrances to the bathroom. So people that were coming in from the entrance in front of me were having to like look and see the line, and it was just like... There's a bunch of urinals open. If you got to do that, go right ahead. Like, you get the fast pass. This line here, though, it starts with me. You get... Oh, dude, it was... And I kept telling myself, I'm like, half these dudes probably don't even have to shit. They're just going in there to piss. And then you'd hear a fucking, you know, see someone go up in there, shut the door, and you just instantly just... Like, everybody was... I know what it was. Everybody there probably bought food from there. Okay. They were selling burgers. It was fucking...
Instant out.
Huh?
Instant out, dude. On a hot day, walking around, a burger's...
It wasn't outside.
Oh, yeah, true.
So they were grilling these frozen patties on the flat top, but they were the kind of patties that already had grill lines in them before they started cooking them.
Yeah. So cooked the night before, probably.
Two boigas. No, they were frozen patties. They just like
they
looked like they had grill lines.
Yeah. Okay.
It's to make it pretty, dude.
Yeah.
Okay.
We get 2 boigas and fucking some onion rings and 2 20-ounce fucking sodas or Pepsi and everything. And I'm not talking about with ice, just bottles. $50 goddamn dollars.
Wait, 2 burgers, 2 onion rings,
1 onion ring.
1 onion ring.
And 2 sodas?
Yeah. A water and a soda, technically. Both 20-ounce bottles.
Makes sense.
I was not happy with it.
It's one of those. It's
Hey,
those burgers
you gotta
tasted like
respect it, bro.
ass. Like it was like straight school lunch.
But that's crazy, though, dude.
I only say that from like, dude, you would think going to some places like they're supposed to have decent fucking food.
No, Knott's food was kind of. There were different places, but the food was all the same quality.
Yeah.
If you got the food pass or whatever.
Dude, I don't give a shit what anyone says. Disneyland, that
Yeah.
wasn't awesome, honestly.
Yeah.
Wait.
It wasn't awesome.
It wasn't?
I guess if you're eating at a bistro, maybe, but like,
Did you eat at the Pirates of
No.
the Caribbean place?
no.
I have eaten there. I wasn't out on the part that you can see from the ride, but
we ate at over in like Tatiana's section.
Oh, I haven't been in so long.
I guess it was what section is that? It's over by Pirates of the Caribbean's entrance.
I don't remember the mapping of that damn
But-
place.
But if you go there, now you know.
It's been like 2 decades, and I don't have a baby.
Dude, you can. It's kind of weird going without
It's
kids.
weird
to me.
Disney adults, man. They're fucking way too into it now.
Well, my brother, his family's into it, dude, because they got, like, the freaking handicap pass, man.
Oh, that's different.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. You can actually get and skip in front of the line in the wheelchair. That's great.
Yeah.
All you have to do is be missing a kidney.
Yeah, fucking super bomb trade off, dude. Super bomb trade off. I'm pretty sure that life trade off is worth it. Front of the line in a wheelchair.
How many kids you got?
2, and I don't want either of them to not have a kidney.
So it's weird. Is it weird finding out that Hammett's being known like its reputation is becoming a little bit tougher and tougher over the years?
What do you mean?
Acacia, middle school.
Okay.
Now I hear that's like the one place you don't want to send your fucking kids.
Really?
Yeah, my buddy was talking about it, and he's like, yeah, there's like fights all the fucking time now.
Same with Diamond Valley. It's a Hemet thing. San Antonio's actually nicer schools now.
That's weird.
Yeah. There's less
So
violence.
when we were younger, was it San Jacinto bad?
San Antonio was worse, yeah.
Yeah, San Jacinto was ghetto, but they were upgrading while we were there.
Yeah, so it actually transversed because Hemet never put money back into the city.
Actually, to be honest, when one of my buddies hooked up with the Hammett girl, I was like, congratulations.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, someone says, oh, you want to go over there to the fucking rich side of town?
Yep.
Yeah.
Be one of those guys. Fuck you.
Yeah, that's how.
We're from this side of the tracks.
This
not-
side.
The other day, I actually heard someone fucking. This West Hammett, fool. Don't fuck around.
What?
It's weird.
Yeah. We were on our way out. We went to stop at fucking this Ampum right around the corner here from my house, which was bust. It pissed me off. We went there. It's like a tradition. If we're going out of town like that for the day, amusement park, whatever the fuck, we're leaving early. We stop to get. We usually got to get gas.
I get
Gas, and we'll get breakfast sandwiches.
Oh, yeah, I
from
get
the
it. I
Ampum.
definitely get it, dude.
We go in there. It's like 7 in the morning.
Yeah.
7:30 in the morning.
Yeah.
They had no sandwiches, no breakfast sandwiches, like none of the,
Buttholes.
the hot ones, the biscuit sausages and whatnot.
Croissant Mitch.
So,
I don't think he understands geography.
Who him?
Yeah, the guy with the West Hemet.
Yeah, I know it's not.
It's like,
West-
no,
it's not
this
quite West Hammett.
is technically would be more east.
Well, it's kind of central, almost.
Well, yeah, state, but yeah.
But,
Because you got shit that way and that.
Yeah,
He's on the line.
yeah, because East Hammett's just very white. That's where like a lot of the Nazis are.
And the trailer guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, fall out east.
The reason I heard it was because when we were coming out of the Ampum, like to go get the gas, there was these 2 guys. I'm pretty sure they did fight like a little bit. I heard someone got punched, but not knocked out or anything like that.
Mm-hmm. I hate that, dude. I'm trying to pump gas and somebody trying to fight, and the other guy didn't get knocked out. And then we hear like $15, $16.
Yeah.
$17, come on.
Hurry the fuck up and pump. I don't even care about this shit. I just want to go home.
Yeah.
This is dumb.
And of course, the two that were together, they fucking leave. One on foot, one on bike. And fucking the guy that was there pumping gas, that pretty much they were trying to jump, I guess. He's like, you see these fools trying to jump me? I'm like, I don't get me involved in this. I didn't see shit. I have no eyes.
$16, $17.
I ain't no witness, goddammit.
$18.
But it was just weird hearing something called out like that. But then after that, we still needed breakfast because we didn't want like donuts. We wanted like a hot sandwich at least, a nice hot, some hot sausage in our mouths. But so we ended up going to Carl's Jr. out in Florida.
Really?
Because we're heading towards Domingonia or whatever. So we stopped there 7:30 in the morning. There ain't no fucking cars in there. We pull up fucking to the drive-thru. Well, there was cars like employee cars, but there was no cars there was no line. Pull up to the drive-thru, order. I was like, I'm gonna order the simplest thing, sausage biscuit. We get to the window and she's like, "Oh, we make the biscuits to order, so can you park in the front?"
Aw, come on.
Yeah, that was like a good fucking. Well, it felt like 10 minutes. It was probably only like 3 to 5, but
So,
it was like.
The other day, dude, I was at work, dude. It was freaking 104, man. Just chilling in the cart barn. Somebody showed up with In-N-Out Burger. And I was like, oh, sweet, dude. I like an In-N-Out Burger, but I do not enjoy sitting in the car for 18 minutes.
To eat?
To order. 18
minutes?
Yeah.
When have you ever only waited 18 minutes in line for In-N-Out? That's fucking.
Okay, yes. That was a good one. Yes. Okay, I get it. But yeah, no, dude, I passed. Yeah, dude, I guess like if I'm going for freaking fast food in 10, 15 minutes, I'm cool with it. 18 minutes.
There was a time when In-N-Out wasn't that full out here. Wasn't just fucking jam packed to the street. There was a time when there were slow moments when you could pull up and fucking get you a double double. Because I do enjoy a good double double.
I love them. They're good.
The fries, I'm not gonna sit here and dick ride that.
On the fries, man.
It's a burger joint.
I like their fries, but I don't push them on people because all the things you like about fries, they're not quite.
They're like cardboard to me.
Yeah, you gotta season them. That's why they give you salt.
Yeah, I know. Freaking.
They also give you pepper.
Style.
I treat their fries like eggs. Like,
mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? A lot of places don't season their scrambled eggs when they're making them because no, you season to taste with your salts and peppers and hot sauces. I do love that. Like, we've embraced Mexican culture so much that like all the American diners that sell breakfast make sure to have like Cholula and Tapatio.
I love a Denver omelet with Cholula, man. It's great.
It's awesome. See those next to Tabasco, just like yes, all of the things I like on my breakfast spiciness. They're delicious. Yeah, so we get our sandwiches from Carl's Jr. finally. We're getting ready to hit the road, and I get a text. Are you going to be needing these? It was a picture of our passes. We left them at the house. So we had to come back from there. Start all over again. It was fun, though. So, the real moral of the story is like, come on, man. Like, why are people so like? They say don't shit where you eat.
Just shit where you're supposed to shit.
Yeah, try just hitting the toilet. Like, if someone's nice enough, if they're nice enough to let you use the fucking bathroom, like, don't be such a like. Who are these guys that are puking in urinals and shit? Like, fuck.
I always wondered about that too, dude. I was like, dang, dude.
Oh, dude, yeah. Here, people miss the toilet all the time with the puke and everything. I'm like, why are you projectiling like this?
Dude, I have catheters. old people, dude. If you need a catheter, why are you golfing?
Yeah, any colostomy bags open up on you or anything?
Not yet.
I was watching, what was it, Bad Grandpa .5. Yeah, you remember the Johnny Knoxville? Fucking, it's like a behind the scenes somewhat,
Okay.
but there's a lot of other like extra shit that they didn't have in the like original movie.
He was trying to swim, dude. He was swimming hard.
Well, there was a part where he goes up with a colostomy bag to a fucking like
Oh.
yeah, to like a jacuzzi with a couple sitting in there, and of course it busts open and fucking starts
Oh
landing
my god.
in the water, and fucking he's trying to like scoop it up as it's just darkening this water. The couple, yeah, it was fucking hilarious. I don't think it was real poop, but it was still fucking hilarious watching this couple just like, oh my god damn it.
Dude, I don't want to laugh because that's so bad, dude. I do not want. Look, honestly, dude, if I have to be playing golf with that, dude, I'm not gonna playing golf. And I'll make my own little golf course at home, dude.
You know, I was thinking about that, getting one of those little putting things and shit, and fucking
Just chill.
little fucking net to fucking hit some drives on and shit.
Or drive.
Yeah,
Or wedge. Or something. I don't know.
yeah.
I ain't freaking going out there in the hot sun, freaking pissing myself.
Well, yeah, Corey, you can't say that about pissing yourself. So.
No, that's what I'm saying, man. Like, no, dude, I am not going piss drunk playing golf. Honestly, no, dude. Why would you be out there? You couldn't even hit the ball, bro.
Yeah, well, I don't know why some people just love the game. Like that's how they decide they're gonna spend their old age.
And I get that, dude. I get that, but I love wrestling. But you don't see me out there pissed drunk.
Some of these old men are probably crazy enough to have it in their will, like, bury me in the course if I die on the course or some stupid
Yeah,
shit.
a couple of them, yeah. They even got a whole like bench with their plaques on their names on the back of it. Man.
Oh, I was joking. I was actually joking about that. That's real? Like, at the fucking golf course? Like, you can actually be buried at the golf course?
Not at the golf course, just your plaque.
Oh, no, I'm talking about, like, bury me
Dude,
at
that'd be
the
sad,
If I
dude.
die
I
on the
would not want
course,
that.
bury me on the
It's
course.
like Beetlejuice.
I think you would have to do like an ashes or something.
Yeah, or, like,
Uh-huh.
designated areas where it's,
Mhm.
like, definitely not going to be a green.
You know what? Stop giving them ideas, man, because I'm pretty sure that's what they're going to go for, dude. They're like, oh, yeah, well, it's a
I mean,
golf
look,
course with
think
a
about how much you
retirement
can make on the
community.
real estate for that. Though. Like,
Dude, it's
Cemetery.
highly illegal to just dump someone's ashes anywhere, Corn. You're fine, dude. Like, most people understand you can't just dump people's ashes places. Like, it's a huge fucking fine and could be jail time.
Dude, you've been to my golf course, man.
I don't
You
think
can make a
anyone's gonna be
freaking
dumping-
plot out there, dude, for just a freaking
urn?
Your urn.
oh, so you can be buried out there.
No, I'm just saying.
Corn saying you just randomly put it behind a tree and hope no one fucks with it.
Or a stump.
Wow.
Hope the groundskeeper doesn't hit it with a fucking lawnmower.
Dude, you can't because it's out in the pass of the freaking mountain, dude. So we got a fire, dude, that came down, and one side of the freaking cart path was burnt. The other side of the cart path was green.
Look. I heard.
Was it playable, the burnt part?
No, because that was always considered OBA. Mm-hmm. The green part was nice, though. The burn part was like, oh wow, look at that. Be careful with rattlesnakes, though.
Fucking A. But, well, did you guys have anything else to add? I'm assuming.
This is fun.
But, well, next week, the next few episodes, we got some late reviews back, I think. Well, yeah, I will have watched,
King of Doom?
no, I already watched that, but Mortal Kombat.
Oh, okay.
I'm assuming, Norman probably by then will have watched King of the Hill.
King of Doom?
Yeah.
Maybe it'll be like a 3-in-1 episode. or just 3 quick episodes. Bing.com. But
This guy.
there was something else too, wasn't there? There was something else.
I feel like we're itching on something that I missed, but whatever, dude.
Yeah, I don't remember what it was either. So it's not it's not just you. It's just whatever it is. It just slipped the mind. But we will be back with another episode at some point. Why did I say it like that? I don't know. At this point, I'm just it's all the weed just kicked in. But yeah, this was actually fun. We haven't had just like a let loose episode in a while. Yeah.
Really, dude?
What? That's fucking fun. Storytelling is still fun with us and shit. We don't always get to hang out. Sometimes we get some fun stuff out of it. I would hate to work at Walmart though.
Mm-hmm.
But I remember when I said earlier though, that when I go outside to check the trash and shit and make sure the lids are shut and the gates shut. Every now and then there's just shit on the fucking wall.
Dude, I hate that.
These fucking bums, man. They just shit and throw, like they shit themselves. They rub it on the wall and then they throw their fucking underwear at the wall. It's disgusting.
Kudos to the guys that actually make a curl.
Like a swirl?
Yeah. Like a frosty. I'm so done.
Like how often do you have to be shitting on flat surfaces to perfect the swirl?
I have no clue.
That's the question we'll leave the audience with. How many shits does it take to get
To the center of a chocolate swirl?
What, to make a perfect swirl on the sidewalk, dude?
Because, I mean, there's no way you just get it first try. How do you even know that you're going to have, like, that kind of a logger, like a flexible log? That's
for the audience to find out and let us know.
Whatever, dude.
Yeah, we'll you know what? I'm going to try to take a note of this and remember to, like, pick back up on this from the beginning of the next one.
Wow.
We'll hear our theories and then how my ass is numb and hurting at the same time. Yeah, go ahead and the stop.
Yeah, really nice setup there, man.
The stop the square.
Oh.
It is fun when we all have seen it and shit.
That was cool.
But we haven't been divided in a long time. We haven't had like an in the red corner episode.
Yeah, Spider in the Wire was good.
Yeah, that's the thing. We've been all watching stuff. We've been like agreeing on a lot of it. I'm not complaining. I'm just saying like we've watched some good stuff lately.
Mm-hmm.
We did a couple weird ones like fucking what was it? They Will Kill You and fucking
Yep.
Good Luck, have fun.
Don't die.
Yeah. Those were fun ones. Yeah. Weird movies.
Oh yeah, those were actually good ones.
But yeah, we'll catch you on the next one. I don't know what we're gonna do. I really do want to go into